Hi there, everyone. So nice you could join us. This is Gloria.
And this is Gisela, the author of the book Me, about staying young at any age.
Yeah. So, Gloria, what are we going to talk about today?
That's what we're talking about.
I don't want to talk about it. Well, you know what? It seems like there is no limit to the amount of things that you can talk about. What do you think? My puppy wants to talk too. But you know what? The problem is not that we don't know what to talk about. Everybody knows what to talk about.
Right.
They just don't do it.
Exactly.
What they do is they stay on their phone, they stay on their computer, and they converse with other entities that
Right.
answer.
Right.
It may be an AI.
Yes.
It may not even be a real person.
That's the problem. People aren't connecting with people anymore.
No.
So.
And here is a very interesting observation.
Mhm.
When I was in my teens, I ended up in the East Zone of Germany. Now, any of you who is younger than 30 will not even know what that was. But all of you who are here and listening to these two crazy ladies, you might be still remembering there in Germany, the Russians sectioned off a piece of Germany and declared it as the East Zone, which was communists. Okay? Well, my family was split up, just like many other peoples. And so part of that lived in the East Zone and part of it in the West Zone. I was fortunate enough, I lived in the West Zone. We had food, they didn't always. So I wanted to go there, and you have to read my second book. It's all I'm going to write about that. But that is what I ended up in the East Zone. And there I had to go to a orientation, re-education program. And this re-education program stated that a baby born up to 2 years old doesn't need anything else but food and shelter and kept warm and so on. It doesn't need all the coddling of a mother. It doesn't need all the warmth of a family. No, it doesn't need that at all. Well, when I didn't stay there very long, by the way, okay, in the East Zone, I mean. When I got later, I thought about it and I researched it. And beholden, there was a Chinese study that confirmed that. So not only our pharmaceutical companies write whatever they want, right? But in other countries that has happened too. So why are we removing ourselves so much from other people, from physical contact, from eye contact? Have you noticed that? Most people don't even make eye contact anymore.
No, most people don't.
Right. Everybody is afraid. Everybody is cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Did I dream and ended up in a different country?
I think I'm in the same nightmare.
I mean, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Me too. It's just awful. Every day something else happens too.
So wouldn't it be nice if we all had some stability and get back to the roots and look at your neighbors, talk to your neighbors, be friendly with them.
Right.
Invite them over for cheese and crackers, or have them bring the cheese and crackers.
Right.
Because at these prices, Even cheese and crackers would be an expensive party.
Well, the poor kids for Easter.
Yeah, well, they're going to have meatballs. Yeah, well, it's yeah.
They won't be
It'll be a
hiding the
little,
eggs. They
it'll
won't
be a little messier
Yeah,
than that.
but they won't
it's
be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. But here's the thing. That is what we need. Humans need the hug and the physical contact with other humans. That is a over and over study has been made on that.
Right.
So in order for us to act in a homogeneous human way, like a good herd would do, a good herd, they have a good leader, they have somebody on the sides that protects them, and in the middle, the females and the young males and so on, running along and trusting the instinct of their leaders. Well, humans are not much different. We all want to trust our leaders. And what if you can't trust them? What if you cannot, under any circumstance, even with saying, giving the benefit of a doubt, how can we trust in this chaos? How can we do that?
You can't.
Yeah. Well, I hope, please do write to me and tell me how you feel about this. Really, really kind of scary. So, what else are we going
Tell
to
them
talk about?
when you went into the liquor store in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Well, my husband and my birthday is tomorrow. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to not to go out to dinner or something? I'm a terrific cook, and my husband is too. We have a beautiful home. Why don't we just stay home and make something really snuggly? And I said, oh, that's great. I'm going to go and get a real nice bottle of champagne, and we'll have a nice evening, like date night. And I go to the liquor store and I said, I see only American brands of champagne. Now, granted, I have not tried all of them. I don't know how they taste, but I have a particular taste. I like Moet Chandon. Moet Chandon, not so much. Heidsieck, Heitinger, the very, very dry champagnes, with the tiny, tiny bubbles. And yeah. So there was none. There was none.
But tell them why.
And then I asked the guy, so I bought a bottle of, what did I buy?
Corbel.
Corbel, yeah. Corbel is not bad. But still, I used to buy Corbel at $12, at $11. And guess now, glory behold, I was able to pay $19. Isn't that terrific?
But say why.
Yes. So I asked the guy, I said, why don't you have any Heitinger or Heidsieck or any of the imports? He said, we don't have imports anymore. Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Fetterman. Thank you. Thank you. Anything more that you can give us? So, yeah, that was the event of the day. So, what else? I must say that one of the supplements that is most needed now, beef up on vitamin D and nitric oxide if you're over 50, 60, okay? Because we heard about the influenza in every state. We are not getting it because we are too evil.
Yes,
Only goes to good people.
exactly. We won't
So-
get it. It'll pass us.
No, no. So in fact, that's sad, right? Only goes to good people. I hope not. I hope nobody gets it. Influenza, the flu is not fun, but it also is nothing really terribly to be scared of.
Right.
If you do get sick, if you do feel catch it early. Try to use things. One thing don't use is Tamiflu. Tamiflu can give you seizures. So please try not to use Tamiflu. But often it is very, very good. In one of my other videos, I gave a example for cough medicine and so on. You can make some of these things
Right.
yourself. Elderberry is very, very good, as you know.
Hmm.
And
Vitamin C is good at this
vitamin
time of
C, and just not even get it, And don't listen. And about the mask, I mean, by all means, if it makes you more comfortable and you feel you're protecting yourself, but I can guarantee you that
It's not doing anything.
even through COVID, I did not wear a mask.
I didn't either.
Because I know that the mask would have done more damage because I breathe in my own
Germs. Yeah.
And with that, it's
Very unhealthy.
very unhealthy.
Very unhealthy. The mask is actually worse for you than not
Right,
walking around
because
with it. So it doesn't protect you from anything.
No, it really doesn't. Now, there are masks that would,
Right.
but
I-95
most,
or whatever. But the little thin masks,
no,
nothing.
no, they don't. So, with that said,
So
if
who's
you
watching the Super Bowl game?
Oh, I don't know. Who's watching it? Are you watching it? No. Who's watching it? Oh, don't say it's our friend. Oh, really?
He's going to be there.
The little orange man?
Yes, he's gonna be at the game, yeah.
Oh, isn't that cute?
And he's rooting for Kansas City, so
Oh, isn't that nice?
Isn't it?
Oh, yay! Oh, Mr. President, what a nice thing. Yeah, that's what he would like. That's what he would like the whole country to do. But I have a better idea.
Don't watch the game.
Well, they're not going to. You know what? No.
Right.
Watch the game. Do whatever. But what I do think, and marching onto Washington is right now starting to rev up. Yeah, if we can get a couple of million together,
Yes,
then it'll work.
exactly.
If we get a couple thousand or a couple 100,000 together, it won't work, girls
exactly.
and boys.
Right.
I lived through the 60s. I went on marches. They were millions.
Yeah, we got to get a lot more people.
There were millions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get involved? Okay. If you don't want to get involved, then you and I and everybody has to suffer the consequences.
Yes.
We need to change this. And I'm not saying change all of it, but we need to get clarification. We need to have stop this hate.
All this chaos.
And this chaos, this erratic, today this, tomorrow blue, the other day red again.
All he needs is a little rattle in a diaper. He'll be just fine. He's running around like a child taking a tantrum.
So let's nip it in the bud. Mm-hmm. I tell you, I was born near the end of World War II. And I grew up with the education of where we went wrong. The complicity of the public made World War II happen. The complicity of the public, the silence of the public, gave a lunatic the keys to heaven. So I'm going to tell you, if we don't, it's up, everybody has a right to their opinion. Everybody does. Let's get along. The only way, unity is our strength. Unity, not diversity. You know what? When this is all done, nobody can be happy with this.
No.
I don't know what kind of people can be happy with this.
I can't even imagine.
I mean, go one way or the other.
Exactly.
But you're today here and tomorrow there.
I know.
You know,
Crazy.
get it together. And it needs the public, and predominantly the women,
Yes.
who need to go and say, okay, I'm going to do this. We are the keeper of all the ones that are coming, of the children, of the house. We have to keep this safe.
Yes.
All right, Gloria, we are doing our
And now
part.
it's even scary to get on a plane from all of this, all these crashes going on.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's just a byproduct. It's just a few people. It's not millions.
I know, but
All right. With that said, listen, girls out there, please listen to us. Get together with your friends. Tell them about this podcast.
right.
We will broadcast twice a week. And you always see us on Facebook. You can go to my website,
Or you too.
order one of my books. Just get yourself educated. You don't have to buy it. And, it's GiselaDiCarlo.com. And
It's
you
on
learn
Amazon and Barnes
Right.
and Noble also.
Right. And you can just tell me of how, if you like the show, communicate with us.
Okay.
We would love it. Okay? Bye for now.
Bye for now. See you next time.
See you next time.